And looking at the next 12 months or into the future, what are some of the things you can share with us? I know that some of the things are top secret, but that you can share with us that you're going to be focused on, or that the organization's going to be focused on.
I think everybody's focused on security to at least to some degree or another, and you have to be. There's every time you open the web page, you see a hack somewhere, so that's a big focus. We're doing some work in that area. Moving to the cloud to balance our, I won't say necessarily cost, but risk. Having a platform that's multi-regional, that way you're not as dependent upon one data center, some of those types of things. From a technical perspective, from a business, we've got some new things we're working on that mobile is a good example of that, mobile guest engagement. So things like that our convention is typically in October, so that's when we save everything up and launch it at that time.
Kind of like high tech.
Exactly, very much so, yes.
I would probably say if we were looking at kind of our global systems, right? So obviously as you look at your loyalty systems and your reservation systems, they are core, right, to what you do. And everyone will kind of argue what's core, right? If you're in finance, it's the finance systems. If you're in operations, it's the PMS. But if you really look at how you're interacting with the guest, it's that reservations environment, the loyalty environment, and how you are presenting that out to the consumer. And so we just have a tremendous amount of work in that space, really kind of bringing our systems into a place where we can move them faster, create new opportunities with our customer. And so, I think if you talk to our IT architecture groups and engineering teams, they would highlight the fact that we're doing a tremendous amount in that space, because first and foremost, that's what the customer sees, and that's the critical piece for us.
And of course, you being in charge of Americas, tying it in internationally.
Right. I mean, right, because people always say, you just focus on the U.S. And I said, well, no. When you think about a continent, you are international. So, this international domestic conversation is always kind of funny to me, because we are a global company. We work across multiple countries every day. So, whether I'm just focused in the Americas, that is a big span, and a lot of different countries, a lot of different languages, a lot of different laws. And so all of those have to be considered in everything we do. And so, I think, for all of us, I would imagine my counterparts in the room today, everyone deals with that. It's just the scale, changes from company to company. So.
It's a continuation. If I look at my role really in operations, it's really that change management aspect in ensuring that our technology investment is actually paying off, that we are seeing improvements in top-line revenue, that we're doing whatever we can to help improve flow through, and then looking at NPS scores. So all of our projects are really focused on three simple, we'll call planks in our technology strategy or platform now in the political season we're in. So our platform has three planks: simplifying life, how do we take work out of the system? How do we create brand-led experiences, creating better experiences focused on colleagues as well as guests? And then lastly, it's aligning our results and not just measuring technology results based on number of systems deployed, response time, and the typical technology metrics, but more ensuring that we're aligned with top-line revenue, profitability, and NPS score and customer satisfaction.
Technology, as you know, it's a moving target. So, everybody's wanting to do things now, and they don't want to wait. So it's having to keep up with them. So we are doing things like always, security is always top of mind. So that's always big initiatives with us. Privacy Shield is coming into the EU and then having to comply with that. We also are trying to get more in-room entertainment. We are trying to get our standards more standard. And unfortunately, not every vendor is truly in every country. So that's why the standards then become an issue. So, it's just a constant challenge. So it's trying to keep on top of that and at the same time being flexible.